Hey, beautiful souls. It's your divine purpose coach, Dornita Niecey Brown. Welcome to this channel. This space is for women who knows there is more inside of her, more purpose, more peace, more abundance, and more healing. Today, I want to talk you through the first two questions in my purpose journal because these questions are not just prompts, they are keys to unlocking who God has called you to be. So, sis, if you've been feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or like life has been pulling you in every direction, this is for you. So, grab your journal, grab your pen, and let's start journaling, ladies. Question number one: who am I becoming in this season? So I love this question because sometimes we focus so much on where we have been that we forget to ask God, where is He taking us? So maybe last season you were surviving. Maybe you were in heartbreak. Maybe you were in fear. Maybe you were just trying to make it through the day. But this season is asking something different of you. Are you becoming stronger? Are you becoming more disciplined, more healed, and more aligned? So today, write down who you are becoming, not who pain told you that you were. God may be growing this woman inside of you before He releases blessings outside of you. Let me say that one more time. God may be growing the woman inside of you before He releases the blessings outside of you. So I want to just tell you just a little bit about my own journey. And we'll talk about pain to purpose. So there came a time about a year and a half ago where I had met someone and basically I rushed, right? The relationship. And so, because I rushed and because I was not still and because I was not discerning, so happy to be with someone, right? Bad things showed up. And when those bad things showed up, I was not able to discern because I was not paying attention. I was rushing, so quick to want to be in a relationship where all these red flags were popping up, but I was ignoring them. I was giving them passes. And so that testimony for me led to just greater in me. It led me to knowing what boundaries were. It led me to believing in God. It led me into believing in God when He shows signs of things that are no-nos, right? And so that's just something that really transformed me and really helped me become a better person. Ultimately, what I had to do is decide that I was so much better, that God had something so much better waiting for me in another time, that I had to say, I've got to drop this in order to get to greater. And so that's just something that really transformed me and helped me in my journey. So that's just a little personal testimony for me. The scripture that's really good that comes to mind is Romans 12, to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So me being able to take a step back, realizing that I made a mistake, um, asking myself why I made that mistake, Being able to pivot, ask God to help me pivot and move in the direction that I was really supposed to be going. Really help me transform my mind and get on this level into really creating my content and living in my purpose. So that's just a little journey that I took. And what is your personal testimony? What's something that you had a challenge on and you had to come back and transform your mind? So going into question number 2, what is God calling you to release? This right here is where breakthrough begins. Sometimes purpose requires relief. Release in fear, releasing people who drain you, releasing old habits, releasing negative self talk, and releasing the need for outside validation. So, sis, some of us are praying for overflow while still holding on to what God already asked us to let go of. So I'll go back to the mistake that I made in realizing that I had to release in order to gain greatness, in order to gain something new that's coming down the line for me. So again, you're praying for overflow while you're still holding on to what God already asked you to let go of. Remember, you cannot receive with closed hands. And the scripture that comes to mind is Isaiah 43:18-19. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. So again, releasing old relationships, releasing guilt for going into that relationship, knowing that I saw red flags, but I did it anyway, right? Temporary satisfaction. So I had to release that guilt because I knew better, but I was doing what I wanted to do, not what God directed me to do. I had to release lack of mindset that there are only a limited amount of men out here for you. Releasing that mindset and releasing that and then thinking there is abundance. If my attitude shows it, there is abundance. When I walk into a room, my attitude shows there is abundance. There is nothing limited. It shows. And when you show, things flow. So also releasing that survival mindset. Yes, you may have lost your job, but guess what? God created you with gifts, talents, and abilities. You have to figure out how to tap into those gifts, talents, abilities, and then give to the world what is needed. So, again, in closing, this is a call to action. What I want you to do is sit with these 2 questions: who am I becoming, and what must I release? So, real quick, drop one word in the comments that describes the woman you are becoming. If you are becoming confident, drop that in the comment section. If you are becoming a business owner, drop it in the comments section. If you are becoming resilient, drop it in the comments section. Here on this channel, we are becoming healed, whole, abundant, and purpose-filled women. Don't forget to subscribe because every week we are growing together in faith, purpose, and legacy. Love you, sis. And remember, instead of positioning yourself with the world, position yourself with God. This is where true abundance grows. As always, ladies, this is from God through me to you. Love you, sis. Have an amazing day. Mwah.